Earlier this spring, the superintendent of the Oldham Ramona Rutland School District said she received an email from a curious individual looking to help that school out.
Well, little did she know how they intended to give back in a pretty big way. Hannah Eckwall with the story for us tonight from Rutland.
In just a few weeks, this cafeteria will be full of elementary students. Those consuming a meal that came straight from the lunch line got it free of charge thanks to an anonymous donor.
I think we live in a culture and a society where a lot of good people do a lot of good things, but it's not always us that happens to, right? And so it's like, wow, somebody donated that amount of money for kids they don't even know.
$45,000. That's how much was donated to the Oldham Ramona Rutland School District to help cover the cost of lunches for each elementary student in the district.
That's when they do their best learning, is when their bellies are full and they're happy and healthy, and so that means a lot.
For Superintendent Dawn Hookey and kindergarten teacher Jill Moreger, they say they're grateful for the relief this donation offers for parents in the district.
The knowledge that they know their child's going to get a healthy meal every single day, and that they don't have to worry about that extra financial burden.
It just gives parents a little opportunity to have a little bit of extra if their kids need it later on.
This donation now seemingly setting the tone for the school year and inspiring others to give back at Oldham Ramona Rutland or other school districts.
One teacher came to me and said, somebody approached her and said, I want to add to this fund. And I think that's one of the reasons behind, and in the letter that the donor gave me, there was a challenge to others to step up and do some of this for other people as well.
For those willing to accept the challenge of paying it forward and giving back, Superintendent Hookey saying no good deed is ever too small.
Reach out. I know people want to help. Sometimes they just don't know how. And so reach out to us as administrators, to your teachers, find out, hey, how can we help? And if you don't have money to give, maybe you have time. And maybe you have talent that you can give that really can build up our schools and our kids. It takes a village, and I think we need to get back to that.
Superintendent Hookey says that anybody wanting to say thank you or give any kind words to the individual who made the anonymous donation, you can direct them straight to her, and they'll make sure they make their way to that individual. In Rutland, Hannah Eckwall, Dakota News Now.